Runners sent on their way, and Devon Bell was slow to go. Fly jumped when the starter said go. Dream Bay is one of the first out of the gates. Pula is right there. Sudafeni with the rails run, followed by UMOYANA. Mama Timber's going around them on the outside. They're followed by Glorious Moment. Further back in the field at this stage, there we find Devon Bell, who gives him about 6 or 7 lengths start. Strategia's on the outside as Hot Response is also on the move. Silvertail is now near the rail. They are followed further back by Be My Honey and overlaps the trailer about 8 lengths off the leader. The leader is Pula by a length and a quarter. On the outside, running up into second is Mama Temba. Sudafeni's at the rail, then comes Hot Response. They are followed by Dream Bay between runners, and towards the outside of that one is Devon Bell. UMOYANA's in the green. Glorious Moments getting the wake-up caller. Sudafeni goes through down the inside. Then Strategia. Be My Honey's also trying to quicken up as they come to the 300-metre marker. Sudafeni on the inside, Pula's right there, Dream Bay towards the outside, UMOYANA's running on, overlaps come from nowhere, and it's UMOYANA the leader, Sudafeni and Pula, but UMOYANA is running strongly, Sudafeni's coming back for more, and so is Pula, but UMOYANA won it, second to Pula, Sudafeni and overlap. Number 4, UMOYANA, gave problems on the way to the gate, twisted around. The rider had to get on board, and she is a mare by Ravishing. Number 4, UMOYANA, returns 10 Rand 70, the tote win, 320 a place. The tote favourite ended up number 1, which was Dream Bay. Second to number 12, and that's Pula. Third position, Sudafeni, then overlap. Strategia's further back in the running. Be My Honey, Glorious Moment. And then came further back Devon Bell, and then they were followed by Silvertail, Hot Response, and Dream Bay faded right out, then Mama Temba. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and you'll see the winner is in the green silks, UMOYANA. It's her 4th win from 20 outings for Tony Riverland. They continue to plug away under Muntler and Thule. Pula is there with the white cap, and Sudafeni, the red blinkers on the left-hand side. But UMOYANA continues to dig down, bred by Summerhill Stud. And you see the rider, he puts his stick away, changes it to his right hand, and number 4, UMOYANA, is victorious. The second placing, as I say, went to Pula, and that's number 12, paid 17.60 for a win and 4.30 a place. Overlap also stays on nicely for minor money until the running of our next event, and that is the 7th race. The 7th race is on the Poly over 1,400 metres. Take note, races 7 and 8, both 10 minutes later than the advertised starting time. Back to the studio.
Really nice result for trainer Tony Riverland and his patrons there with number 4, UMOYANA. And I remember chatting to Tony at Scottsville, and she was supposed to be on a sale not too long ago, but hasn't she done well since then? She's now notched up 2 wins in her last 3 starts, and well done to all the winning connections here. And more importantly, Tony, it's amazing how this game can turn out.
Yeah, Dees, you know, being a 5-year-old filly, you think they get in their place, it's time to move them on. She's a sound filly with impeccable form. Although she was only a 2-time winner at the time we put in the sale, she was regularly in the placings. And thank goodness she's won 2 of her last 3. I must thank Mandla, because she's not an easy filly to work at home, very temperamental. And Mandla's really got on well with her. And we can at least train her now. Early in her career, it was difficult to train her. No one wanted to ride her and work. The work riders battled to carry out the instructions. She was training herself. Now that Mandla's been riding her, we've been actually able to train her, and her form's good.
Nervous moments pre-race because she wasn't the best behaved on the way down?
Oh, no, she's got a few worms in her head, Dees. That's her problem. But she was also unlucky. She got badly cut into this race. And unfortunately, a lot of the race riding at the moment leaves a lot to be desired, in my opinion. Too many injuries in races. About the last 5 horses we've run have all been cut into races. Something's, you know, we've got to make sure that the jocks give each other a little bit more room in these races. I think just now you're going to have an accident.
You're picking your spots, you're reaping the rewards.
Yeah, the horses are running well. We just try and keep the percentage, make sure the horses always run good races. That's what it's about. Well done to Terry, my team back home. You know, I'm not the easiest baby in town. I'm never happy unless things are 150% right. So they're always under pressure with me, so well done to them too.
Give our best to the owners, but just moving away from this win and talking about champion season and with the visiting trainers at Summerveld, how's it been there? How's the vibe with the trainers and, you know, the traffic in the mornings, etc., and the tracks? Are things going well?
Oh, geez, one's got to be thankful that the trainers have really behaved really well. You know, the trainers that usually come early in the mornings are still coming early in the mornings, so we haven't got as much congestion as we were afraid of. I'm pleased to say that the visiting horses are running extremely well, and everyone seems complimentary of the facility. I'm thankful for that. And yeah, I think it's a great place to train horses. Trainers are spoilt there. The local trainers, sometimes we forget how spoilt we are at Summerveld. A lot of grass 4 times a week. You can train a horse properly there. And if you can't win races there, you can't win anywhere.
Before you leave, Betting World, they're the sponsor today. We got Sanjeet Panwasi. Come through, sir. He's going to give the owners a 500 Rand Betting World voucher. Well done, Tony.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. Tony Rivelin. And then the young man who's getting all the accolades and the way he's been handling this 5-year-old. She can be temperamental, Mandla, but you've seemed to struck a good relationship with her.
Yes, I've got used to her. You know, she's not an easy filly to ride in the morning. You know, you have to, like, do what she wants to do in the morning. I mean, she sometimes stands in the opening. She doesn't like to be hit or something like that. And going back to the ring as well, she just likes hacking, so I just leave her. Today I did the same. I just left her where she was comfortable and she was doing it easily. And as we came to the straights, you know, she gave me a good kick and she won very well.
Pre-race, you must have been nervous.
I wasn't. You know, I was quite excited more than being nervous to ride in a graded race. And I really appreciate the support that all the trainers are giving me, and especially Mr. Greyville and Mr. Roberts and Mr. Pula and Mr. Erasmus. They're the ones who give me most of the support.
Well, you're talking about riding on these big race days and trying to get a chance in any of the fields, and you've bagged one on Betting World 1900 Day. Well done to you, and keep up the good work. You've given us this mare an absolute great ride here. Well played.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, without the trainers, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I'd also like to say a very big thanks to my family back at home. They're very supportive. And I'd also like to dedicate this winner to a friend I'm staying with, Simpiwe.
Well played.
Thank you very much, sir.
Lovely. That's Mandla Intuli, who gets on well with the daughter of Ravishing. That can be a handful, but she's put it all together this evening for the Riverland camp. Those numbers that you'll need if you got the quartet: 4, 12, 9, and 7. Now that's a wrap of race number 6. You've got 2 more races left. Your last chance to get a double involved this evening, races 7 and 8.
Call for... I've got... A call for Miss J. Singh. A call for Miss J. Singh. Please to go to the race day office. Miss J. Singh.